You're watching this video right now, you probably clicked on it because the title kind of intrigued you. Get paid when everybody swipes their debit card. Debit card, home business opportunity. You're going to make money every time somebody swipes a debit card. Now, how does that work? This company is called Amazing Living, and we will be launching in about 23 days, 24 days. Today is June the 8th, 2017, and the company is planning on launching by the end of this month, early February. Founder of that company has a pretty good relationship with MasterCard, lots of money invested, and we will be coming out with our own debit card that will give you an opportunity to earn whenever somebody swipes that card. So you guys know about prepaid debit cards. This is not nothing new, but for the first time, you know, you've got the opportunity in MLM and network marketing to earn money every time somebody swipes. That's a huge, if you do the research on what's being made on merchant accounts just by people swiping debit cards, because that's where we're at. We're a paperless society right now. A lot of us are doing direct deposits right into our bank and checking accounts. We rarely touch cash these days. And a few years ago, a company called Square came out with a little chip just to show you, you know, those that don't think that debit cards are being highly used. Square came out with a chip that you could plug into your phone, and for those that had vendors and vendor booths and flea market booths, you don't take cash, but you could use now a debit card swiper, which with Square, Square is not affiliated. I'm just making a point that now with Square, you know, you can take debit card payments. It's just to show you how widely used debit cards are. And, you know, you can then take payments from your customers if they didn't have cash. Most people are not carrying cash today. A lot of people are carrying debit cards. And debit cards are more safe to use anyway, outside of using your checking and saving account, because if someone does try to run a hustle on your account, whatever you put on your debit card, that's what's on it. Okay, then you know, you take money off your checking account, your savings account, and put it on your debit card. Well, with Square, people are and still using this to take payments, because, you know, again, people may just be using a debit card instead of using their checking account debit card. It's more safe. And with a debit card, again, if someone did try to run a scam on your debit card, whatever you load on it, there's no overages fees if they try to take that off, other than your checking account. Someone got a hold of your checking account number and try to empty you out, you know, then you have to dispute all of that, and then you're getting hit with all these fees and charges. So you really want to be using a debit card anyway. Keep your checking account offline, load all your money onto a debit card. Now with Amazing Living, there won't be any loading fees or maintenance fees, unlike NetSpend and a few other of these cards that I use as well. So that is the benefit for you being an affiliate with the companies, because now where the merchant would get all that money when you took your card and went shopping with it, you had that same ability to become a merchant as well. As an affiliate with Amazing Living, you'll get a certain percentage whenever somebody uses that card that they order from your website. So there won't be any maintenance fees, there won't be any loading fees with Amazing Living debit card, and you will be able to get paid anytime someone uses their card. They're going to be coded to you, because you're going to send people to your website when this is fully launched, and they can order that debit card from your site, and when they get it and load money on it, wherever they are, it doesn't matter where, who, or how they got to your website, they're coded to you as a customer, and you will get a certain percentage of what they spend, or what that entailed as far as what they were using it to spend money on. Another benefit to that is by having a routing number and account number. That's a transaction that's being done. They're more likely to go out and shop and spend money, buy gas, go to the restaurant, which we will have some rewards programs on there. We got a couple big heavy hitter restaurants that are signing up to Amazing Living right now, to where, you know, just like with Capital One and all the rest of them, you have bonus points, and that's going to be the same thing here. That's going to be available as well. Now, anybody that joins my team right now, we're going to talk about the compensation plan. I do have a personal reward that I'm going to give to you when you get your first 3 people in. So let's swing the camera around, and we're going to get into that, talk about the compensation plan. Okay, and hopefully my camera auto focuses, and so we get the background to focus right. But if not, hold on, we will fix that right now, and we're going to talk about the Amazing Living Compensation Plan. So bear with me 1 second. As there we go, we have now got the focus. So Amazing Living pre-launch is actually a soft launch. We are building the 3x9 until the debit card, prepaid card is ready on a healthy tea called Soursop tea. You can Google that and find out all its benefits and properties of what Soursop tea does. And we're building, and we have people getting paid right now on the 3x9 forest matrix. We are filling the company right now to make it illegal and legit. We have to have a product being sent out for what you're paying to get into the opportunity, and that is the tea. Okay, $35 gets you in. It's actually $34.99, but $35 round to the nearest whole number. Then you have a $10 auto ship. When it launches and goes live, it'll then go to 50. It then go to 70 to get in, and then 50 on the auto ship. But if you're working the opportunity and you're filling your matrix, pretty much you're going to make that money back, and then your monthly residual will take care of your auto ship. Okay, $4.50 a person. Okay, that's huge in a 3x9 right now, because a lot of times you have matrices that lose its integrity. You don't get paid as much going down 4 and 5, 6 different levels. This is going to remain $4.50 for right now, all the way down through 9 levels per person. 50% check match on everybody who you personally sponsor. And then also Solivay, if you guys remember, Solivay was the wireless cell phone company. They had a trio which paid you $20 for every 3 people. This is going to pay you $50 for every 3 people. Not a huge startup cost, even when it goes live. You're talking about 70, but you want to get in right now while it's 35. You're saving half off right now, and then it's only $10 a month. But remember, if you look at that residual per person, that's huge in that 3x9 matrix. That monthly residual will take care of that monthly auto ship. Okay, and then remember, every 3 people who you personally sponsor is going to pay you $50, which is going to be pretty big, because you're talking about something that's going to be huge with these debit cards, being able to get paid every time somebody swipes. It hasn't really been tapped into. It's a virgin area in network marketing. You got all other kind of opportunities with health and nutrition and insurance and energy. You haven't really seen a whole lot of people attempt this. Well, we do have people here who have founded this company, has a great working relationship with MasterCard. I've talked to some of the leaders in this company who have assured us that this company has the money. And that's always a main concern when you're talking about a pre-launch or a startup. What kind of money are they working with? What about the leadership? Which you can hear about on their corporate calls, but I will be doing my own team calls as this thing grows. Now remember, we're talking about a debit card with no loading fees, no monthly maintenance fees, and you will be able to do direct deposit on that as well, which is big time, because a lot of people can't get bank accounts and checking accounts. Well, they can get the Amazing Living debit card, and if they want to do direct deposits from their job, they can, because it will come with a routing number and account number. Okay, so let's turn over to the screen. I'm going to show you your home page, which is actually the link in the description, which you want to go find right now. This is going to be what the web page looks like. Okay, let me turn the brightness back up just a little bit, and you'll be able to send people to your site. Right now, you just really want to start building your team, getting people plugged into that matrix, and start earning that residual income, getting people set up, because that's basically where we are right now. And let me zoom into my TV here and show you, which also, again, let me bring this to the point too. I currently sell Android set-top TV boxes, which I'm actually using right now to cast or to bring up my website on my big screen with one of my Droid boxes. And anybody that joins my team, you're going to get a free Android box when you do your first 3 people. That's going to earn you $50, and it's also going to earn you a free unit from me. This has nothing to do with the company. Let me make that clear. So I don't want you calling corporate, hey, I heard XYZ. No, I'm saying this as a personal incentive for you to get involved and get your first 3 people in. I do this on my own Droid boxes, which I sell. But for those that join me in my team, this is an incentive for you to go to work. So when you get your first 3 people, earn your $50, I'm going to send you out a free Android TV set-top box, which is going to allow you to get unlimited movies and TV shows, which saved me and my wife tons of money over the last few years because we use our Comcast Xfinity, which you're going to need about 10 megs up and 10 megs down to be able to stream and get live TV, movies, TV shows, sports, the whole 9. Surf the internet using your box and your TV. And that's exactly how I'm able to pull this up right now. So you need to click that link in the description of this video, get your $35 in there, and then after you pay, it's going to prompt you to create a username and password to get into your back office. I'm going to be doing my own team calls as well with Amazing Living. They have corporate calls that they do. So I, highly want to get you motivated into getting on those corporate calls. I'm going to be doing my own team calls as well. Get your first 3 people in there because I'm going to send you out a TV box. It's going to allow you to get all the movies and TV shows just by using your internet connection. So with that being said, find that link beneath this video in the description. If you're on YouTube, if you came here by a capture page or a web page that I created, you're also going to be prompted to go and click on the sign up link. Okay, so let me zoom out so I can give you a little quick shot of the box that I'm sending out. It is an Android set-top TV box. Again, this is my own business that I run, and for those that buy from me, guess what? I'm going to send them to my website and have them get a free debit card. So if you're running anything else that you sell products or you have things to offer, you might want to start sending people to your Amazing Living website when we go live, and they can order their debit card and they're coded to you, so they'll be able to upload money on it, do direct deposit, and anytime they conduct business with their debit card, whether it's online or offline, you get a percentage of whatever they spend. Okay, and again, we do have some heavy hitter restaurants and other offline merchants that's coming in that's going to be doing a rewards program with this debit card. So find the link in the description of this video. Get started today. Get your first 3 people in there so I can send you out your box, and then start making money with the company. Get positioned in the 3x9 so you can start making those fast starts. Remember, $50 for every 3 people you sponsor that they're going to pay you, and a $4.50 residual on the 3x9 matrix, the 50% check match, and the healthy tea Soursop. This is what we're using to fill the matrix with right now. Okay, so we are live, but in a soft launch, getting that debit card prepared. 313-265-6206. Anthony Williams here from Detroit, Michigan. Look forward to having you on the team, and let's start building. Start getting paid every time someone uses that debit card. Deuces.